share with us, how can that be used for healing purposes, to know the different zodiacs within our body and how to apply that for healing purposes?
Yeah, so I, of course, have several certifications in several healing modalities. And when I came into astrology, I kept those separate. I didn't think about them being the same. There is an entire branch of medical astrology. So it's definitely something that has been used, has deep roots and traditions. It is based on the this great image that you can Google really easily called the zodiac man. So there's a figure of a man, and it starts from top to bottom and really shows you from Aries down to Pisces how Aries rules the head and Taurus the throat. And then it just goes down and down and down from there until you get Pisces, the fish. So when you understand the archetypes, again, as so many things in magic and tend to be archetypal, you understand the energy of it, the archetype. So when you understand that Aries is the head, it's the thing that we think with, it's the thing that we create the most with, barring the heart, which keeps us going. But that's very solar. So that's another thing that we kind of work our way down into. But the other beautiful thing about the zodiac means circle of animals. That's what it translates into. And so we have circle. Guess what else is a circle? And all of my 90s kids are going to love this. There's the circle of life. So you have this progression that you can go through as well when you're thinking in more natal astrology or adapting those archetypes into the overlay of another astrological tradition or type. You then get to look at Aries as the initiator, the beginning, the vernal equinox when spring creates life. And then we go through the circle of animals until we get back around again, where Pisces is sort of the depth, the subconscious, or just before something new comes out of the primordial. So it can get really interesting when you understand the medical astrology and the fact that the zodiac, we are a reflection of what's above, and the above is a reflection of what's us. I've seen this in many creeds and faiths and all sorts of things. I know specifically in Christianity, like we are created in the image of God. Well, that's as above and so below in a sense. So you can understand yourself by looking up, but you can also understand yourself by looking within. And so we can use astrology in both ways.